Hi there, my name is Trevor Weeding and my business is Development Pathways. It's a small business consultancy specialising in the micro end of the small business spectrum. So a sole trader who's ready to take on that first employee and needs some advice and assistance around the role and how best to fulfil that role, or that slightly larger business where perhaps the owner's partner has been the admin person in the background and has decided to go back into the real world of business. And now they need someone to look after all of that admin stuff. The stuff that the boss doesn't want to do, is incapable of doing, or is really bad at doing and doesn't enjoy it anyway. So they're the sort of people that I help here. In the Philippines, I have set up a training program for BPO staff around the cultural differences between Australian staff and staff in the Philippines. So whether they're taking inbound calls directly from Australian customers and consumers, or they're working as an outsourced team for an Australian business here. And if that's the case, I'm also working with the Australian team here to ensure that those communication issues that can arise are minimised and you can provide the best possible customer service. COVID has been a challenge. I can't go to the Philippines like anyone here from Australia at the moment. So it's been very difficult to provide those training programs. However, I have been able to use my contacts in the Philippines to provide some good outsourced opportunities for businesses here, particularly when they've had trouble finding staff. Here in Australia, we've got a real staff shortage issue thanks to COVID. We've got no overseas students coming in, we've got no backpackers, we've got no skilled migrants coming in, or very few of them. So it's a real issue at the moment, and the offshoring options have been a godsend for a lot of businesses. Challenges ahead, I look forward to getting back to Manila as soon as I can next year for both family reasons, for my extended family, but also for business purposes, of course. My APBC membership is a vital part of what I do here. It keeps me in contact with the business community in Australia who have those connections back to the Philippines, but it also gives me some credibility when I'm talking to businesses in the Philippines. It shows that I'm prepared to put in order to that. I'm a big believer in the give back philosophy when it comes to business. So that's me. I wish everyone all the best for what the future holds as we move out of the COVID period, and I hope there's some value for you out there.